Alright, let me do a quick video here. Over here chilling with Oreo. We're about to go to work. We're about to get some wrenching done. It's freaking late. It's 10:45, man. Tuesday night. I should be in bed, but I don't have much time to wrench, so I gotta do something, even if it's just to remove a couple of bolts here or there. Anyway, you got this might be one last look. I just want to get this in for myself. I don't know. I still don't know. I may not do the skin kit here now from Just Signs and Designs. I may wait until I find another LOSI body or a King motor or whatever, one of those knockoff bodies. That way I could use my Just Signs and Designs, because you don't come across these bodies anymore that much nowadays. This is the original body. Alright, I have never cracked a panel. I've done many jumps with this shit. A good few on concrete, and a lot off-road. Right? This thing, I used to race this thing. It's set up for racing. There's the world famous MTF cell with real steel balls. Right? It's over here chilling. Look like it's about to run over Oreo, but he's alright. Anyway. Well, I gotta get busy with this. I want to set up my 5T now for bash mode. Alright, I'm gonna probably stiffen up the suspension. I'm gonna try to raise it a little. Alright, it may not, most likely it's not gonna handle as good as it does now. I mean, this thing really handles awesome. It will never flip on its roof, ever. I don't care how fast you go and turn that shit hard as you can. It will not flip on its roof. But and it jumps nice for a big freaking monster. This thing is big. It's wide. It's heavy. But it moves pretty nice. But anyway, I gotta set up my I don't know, I may just go over this and just brings back some little memories just off. Alright, this is the stuff, the upgrades I had put on it in the past. With the vertical clutch. Just stuff that I did in the past. So. Alright, got a 6-year-old OBR motor in here. I will never get rid of this guy. Alright, I just can't. I can't. It's too much. But anyway, look at that. Look at that bad boy right there. There she is, man. No, she ain't there, no. There he is, bro. This is a beast right here, this little sucker. This AT 4.0 Truggy is sick, bro. It is a flyer. Alright, it's probably my favorite RC. It's everything, man. A screamer, a RPM, a freaking powerhouse. It's everything. Best handling flying. It's the shit. All right, it is. Anyway, this is how I store it. All right, I do not run with this body, but I may start running with this body. But we'll see. I got to put my my other bash body on it, and we got another set of rims for it, and there are many of you guys, my subscribers, all right, going over their nitros, and they're getting rid of a lot of their crappy nitros, all right, and they're going over real deal shit like this. And I'm gonna have to make a video just to show their stuff. I have some sweet stuff. I got some sweet stuff. They've been sending me some crazy, beautiful pictures of their 3.0s, 4.0s, Mugans. They've been doing some nice shit, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way to put it on my phone and put a video out there. Anyway, let me do a quick under the hood real quick of this guy before I start taking her apart. This is a great platform, man. But it's really more for racing. Yeah, you can bash with it, but it's a racer. It's more for handling and stuff. You guys want a real basher, man? That's the sucker right there. That's for bashing. But this here will do some speed and will do some bashing, but we'll get a DBXL, man. They're light, they're lighter, smaller. I get all of them, alright? That's what I'm gonna do. That thing, man. That fucking body's bigger than Oreo. Look at this here. Right on. Look at this. Huh? Wanna go in here? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna be going over this. For now, I'll be using this motor. Alright. It works great, runs great. It's all polished up from my last video, polished up. Alright, it was around October-ish. My past videos, you can come across it. Alright, this is the original first Bartolone pipe, first gen, which is discontinued. Alright, the new ones do not have this crazy ass bracket. Alright, I may one of these days cut that bitch off. I made my own bracket here. Alright, I got a video of that. This is awesome. If you guys do not have reed cases, get yourself your RB Innovations insulator block. Alright, it has the filter in here, everything in here. That's a freaking must. I'm putting that on everything, even weed whackers, bro. That's how much I love that shit. Alright, so anyway, yeah, we're gonna be going over all this. I got some really good goodies already on here. Thank God I don't have to buy these over again. I probably wouldn't even buy these over again. I mean, they're awesome. You'll never break one again, but they are so damn expensive. And that's it. I also have a Victory RC pipe that I used to put on here for bigger tracks, for more top end. Alright, that's when I would put the Victory pipe on this motor. When I wanted more top speed, higher revs, that's when I would put the Victory RC pipe on here. But most of the time, I always had the Bartolone pipe here. One, because of looks, but two, because of the great performance, like the way it just launches. You know, your takeoff and your off the line and mid range pipe power is great with the Bartolone. All right, and you can always gear it if you want. So anyway, we're gonna be doing a temporary gearing here. All right, I'm gonna be doing a different gear here. All right, this is the vertical system. I run a sealed center diff here. I do not know where my damn center diff is. You know, I have plans. Right? I got some plans for this platform. I'm gonna be doing a serious motor onto this platform. All right, once it's ready. Okay, and it's gonna be a motor that's functional, not just for showing off and fucking back and forth shit. No, it's gonna be functional. You know, it's gonna be ready at all times, either messing around, racing, or off-road, or bashing, or whatever. Functional, and it's gonna run. It's gonna be a motor that runs. All right, none of this shit, overheating shit. It's gonna be a motor that runs. All right, so I really should be changing the servos in this guy, but the stock ones work so well. I'm keeping them. If it ain't broke, I'm not replacing them. I mean, the whole car is gonna be nice, and I still have these damn servos. But you know what? Yeah, they were really good to me, man. All right, they are original, fellas. Original, first gen, first 5T, original. They still work great. I've washed this so many times with fucking water, and these aren't waterproof. You have no idea how many times this platform has been washed and lubed and washed and dirtied and washed and dirtied and washed and sealed. Oh my god, who knows how many times. It did sit for 2 years up here. It was stored for a while. I had many thoughts of selling it. Not many people could give me what I dumped into this, so I had to get rid of my DBXL. All right, I had to get rid of something, but I wish today that I never got rid of my DBXL. I wish today that I had it. All right, if I had my DBXL today, I would take the motor out of the MTXL, my reed case. All right, and I would put it in my DBXL. All right, the stock motor on this MTXL works good enough. It does everything that I want it to do, and it's freaking awesome. All right, I could always mess with that. I could always improve that motor a little. That's the original right here. This is the original 29cc. I'm gonna be going over it. I'm gonna be doing an insulated block. You know, I might be doing a lightened flywheel on here. I'm gonna put a 990 carb. I'm gonna do a velocity stack possibly on it. But I have a lot of plans and a lot of shit coming up. Right? I'm gonna be doing another whole nother build after this. After I'm done with this big job here. All right? I'm gonna be doing another platform. I'm not gonna keep any secrets. It's gonna be a Baja platform. Okay? I'm really digging. First of all, I had Bajas. I had many Bajas. I had 2 Bajas, buggies. I'm not a big fan of those buggies. They're cool and everything. I work on them a lot. I have a couple of buddies that have them set up for drag racing. I have a couple of buddies that just bash with them, but they do not. They don't have traction like a DBXL does. They don't have. You throw some power to them, man. They just do not handle, right? And they break more. So, but anyway, I'm gonna do like a Baja platform, yes, similar to the Baja buggy, but it's gonna be the 5SC. All right, that's what I want to do next. And I want to set it up for like street and a little bit off-road. Like it's going to be more for street. All right, I may not even have outerwears on it because that's how much I may not be putting it off-road. All right, that's what my intentions are. So anyway, look at this. Look what we found here from the last bash event. It came right off the motor. Fucking header bolts gone, completely gone, missing. Copper head gasket. Nice, beautiful, expensive copper gasket, gone. So, anyway, all right. So enough talking. It's probably gonna be a long ass video already by not doing it. See all this here? Look at this. This is all ripped. I'm gonna be putting everything new, everything that has to be new. I'm gonna be doing new. I may do a lipo battery here. I may have to do something. Hopefully, I can save these servos. I'll do something with that. I'm gonna be getting rid of. For now, I may just keep this temperature shit. All right, but I will not be using this temperature crap on my new motor. All right. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't like it how it has to go underneath on top of the head, underneath the spark plug. It's like 2 washers on it now. I'm gonna go over the rear and front diffs. All right. I don't have to do the center because it's locked. I want to see what these diffs look like, okay? It should have thin oil in there from when I was racing, okay? But I'm also going to be going over the shocks. These shocks have thin oil, all right? So I'm going to be setting it up. I may be changing the springs on it, and that's it. So just one last. I want to do like a before and after, all right? This is a before video. Okay. It is midnight. And I gotta wake up in 6 hours. So let me hurry up with this. Anyway, look at this layout. Man, it took forever. I had lost this shit, man. I've been looking all over for this. Anyway, Turtle Racing chassis braces. Okay, I've had the full force rear chassis brace for the longest time. All right, at least a good 4 years, and I'm not going to be using it. Okay, I do not know where the front one is. All right, but I'll probably be selling this guy or somebody that needs it. I got another locked center diff. All right, monster locker, good brakes. All right, all black aluminum, anodized black. I got some stock aluminum shock towers. We got some air filters. That one. I got a Dark Soul clutch belt carrier here. Alright, maybe I could use this on something someday. Got some stuff here. I got some rear hubs, right, from Hostile. That's some good shit right here. Some Hostile ones. Alright, these aren't knockoffs. These are some pretty good ones. There's that DDM part number, SM121. My local hobby store had this in stock, so I picked it up. Had to get it. If I see it, if it's in front of me, I'm getting it. I got these spindle carriers, whatever it's called, these C-hubs. I'm going to be chroming these. Alright, they come with these pins. You press them in, and these screws here, these little grub screws here, you lock them in over here. Alright, these are just bare aluminum. I'm gonna get them chromed. I'm gonna do a big chrome thing going on with this sucker. Alright, these are some heavy duty ass thick aluminum shock towers here, boy. Alright, I'm gonna be chroming these suckers. There's some heavy duty shit right here. Alright. So, anyway, these are all a bunch of parts I've had. I got a Barcelona race filter, dry pin set. You know, I still have to get a bunch of stuff. I won't be using this. I'm gonna be chroming these. Now, these Turtle Racing chassis braces are freaking probably the best. Okay, it's a solid piece. There's no holes in them, so it's durable as shit. But they're light. They're so light. I don't know what the hell this is. This can't be titanium, but it's definitely aluminum. But it's got to be some mixed metal. I do not know why. Supposedly these are lighter than the plastics. Alright, from what I've been hearing, if you put a plastic brace to this, these are lighter. I do not know why. I shit you not. This one rear chassis brace from Full Force is probably heavier than both of these put together. Yeah. It sure feels like it. Yeah. So maybe you guys know more about this Turtle Racing chassis braces. Yeah, man. And we got some. I bought two. All right, I wanted one for my MTXL, but these go over here. Your steering. All right. I wanted to put one on my 5T, but I may wind up doing the two. All right. I wanted to put it in my 5T, but this does not go in my 5T. I'm sorry, my MTXL. This won't fit on my MTXL because the MTXL's got the dual steering servos. So this will go on a DBXL. It'll go on a DBXL or a 5T. but I may wind up using both of them now. I don't know. I'm gonna also chrome them. I'm gonna chrome this, chrome that. I do a little something different. All right. I'm gonna be using this right here. I gotta get this still. Yeah, so I'm gonna see what I need. Oh man, it would have been nice to put that what the hell was that? 7570 or 7075 diff housings. Oof. But they're a killer. Maybe one of these years. All right, or maybe even that that ice racing one. All right, but that 7075 is sweet, but super expensive. Super expensive. We'll see what happens. All right. So, yeah, I got a bunch of work. I gotta get it out of the way. There's my damn original bumper with the lights. See if this shit works. Hell yeah, and bright as hell. Let's see. What? Yo, some bright shit right here. Huh? You can go freaking, I can bring this upstate. Go looking for deers at night with this shit. So. Yeah, so anyway. Well, have a good night. I've got my big ass MTXL up there for the first time. On this side, hopefully the sucker won't fall. The thing is a monster up there. Alright fellas, it is now 1 a.m. in the morning, Wednesday morning. And I gotta be at work in 5 hours. I should have had went to bed, but I just started wrenching and didn't stop till now. Here's my 5T so far. Alright, I'm gonna be ordering some of the new boots, reboots. I'm gonna look for that steering kit. And I still have plenty to do tomorrow if I have a chance. I won't be taking these out yet. I got these heavy duty aluminum shock towers out. I'm gonna be giving all of these brand new aluminum hostile pieces, turtle racing pieces, shock towers, servo horn, these new spindles, these new C-hubs or whatever the hell they're called. All this shit, even this, and this, and this. I'm gonna possibly chrome it, or I probably won't even deal with all that work. I don't know. We'll see. I wanted to really chrome all this shit too, instead of being polished aluminum. Have it all nice and shiny chrome, real chrome. Easier to clean. Chrome is better. It's going to be easier to clean, polish it. It will never dull out. I won't have to polish it in my polishing machine like I did this. Like this here will dull the fuck out. This here eventually will turn almost white or silver. Right? Like dull. And then you have to polish it and do all that, you know. So we'll see. I wanna chrome these, but I may have to take one apart, and then I have to. It would suck to readjust everything. So hopefully he could chrome it the way it is. I doubt it. If he can't, maybe I'll just polish it up. All right. I really was gonna chrome it, but if I have to take these suckers out and realign everything, these things were a bitch to get the way they are now. There's no way. The hell with it. I won't do it. Oh man, I think I want to chrome this too. I just want everything chrome. Alright. This is my first parts of metal here that I'm gonna send out to get chromed. Then pretty much the only thing I have left are these that I may not do. And I want to take this whole thing apart, clutch belt housing as well, and chrome those. And then I may keep these red anodized, or maybe chrome as well. That's it. I have to get a servo horn, chrome that sucker. That's it. Alright, I'll finish stripping this up. Now let me tell you, man, this stand really came in handy. I'm so happy I got this stand. I've been needing it for a long time. It's been put to use many times already. It's been put to use with MTXL, DVXL. I've had a Baja here, but I am gonna upgrade this one of these days. I'm gonna do a few things here. Anyway, I still got a lot of shit to get, believe it or not. Alright, like always, this is a never-ending hobby. Alright.